Oh my god, it's loud. Wait. Can I... Type in your choice. Options. No. No. Down. Volume. Is it better now? I think it's still a bit too loud. Down. Volume. Maybe still a little bit. This is so stupid. Yeah, it's just a little loud. Okay, now gotta... Okay, now it's good, I think, right? Or still a little bit. I don't know, you guys tell me. I feel like they did that on purpose. So you have to spend some time in the menu. Okay, wait. Down. Wall. Okay, now it's good. I'm sure it's good now. Back. Play. Somewhere in a distant galaxy. War rages across the stars. Space Bear. A typing adventure game by Damon Smith. And so our story begins as Space Bear and his... I can't read that fast. Part 1, Starlight. Space Bear, wake up! We don't have much time! Press any key when you have finished reading, okay. As you can see, the graphics on this are amazing. You bumped your head back there and have short-term amnesia. I'll help you get up to speed. I am Spacesuit TFI 738. I'm also your narrator and a tutor. You can call me Taffy if you like. Okay, Taffy, whatever you say. I never thought I would hear someone in a game tell me that I'm worrying them, but okay. I'm equipped with Bear translation technology, so I can read your body language and tell what you're trying to say. That's very fascinating. Bears are impatient and are not good at typing. Hey, don't say that about me. I am TFY 738, but my friends call me Taffy. You're wearing me as a helmet and suit. Basically, you are inside me. Whoa. Please especially don't word it like that, okay? To choose gross, for example, type G and then mash your keyboard to finish the word. They know what I'm thinking. They have the Bear mind reading technology as well. Okay. When you type, you will see both what you are typing and what Taffy predicts you are typing to say. Don't forget to mash on the keyboard after typing the first letter. You can hold backspace to change your mind. Oh, I can change my mind. So it doesn't really matter what I type. Fargel, Higgly, Pants, Udel, Flan Cake. Yeah, I'm picking that one. Looks like I can accurately predict what you will say. And thanks, I do look good today. Ha ha ha. As soon as I do not need you to survive, I will put you in the tumble dryer with a 3-day-old protein shake. I like all of these options. I'm doing the threatening one. As soon... You're most humorous. I know deep down we are best of friends, however. Taffy will always be your friend. Is that foreshadowing that Taffy is going to betray me? Now, are you ready to partake in our vital mission? I'm so ready. I'm always ready. Okay, let us go win this dance recital. I will partake in throwing you into the garbage. Why does the spacesuit not cover my arms then? Oh my god, is it like a short-sleeved spacesuit or like no sleeves at all? Or just like this awkward like type of sleeve that's like right above your elbow but no further type of thing? Must look terrible design-wise. Or maybe my arm muscles are just so big that they can no longer fit in the spacesuit. Okay, I wanna ask that. Why does this space suit? Because the in-game artwork looked really weird with a spacesuit on the arms. Oh. I mean, you need your paws free to use things, Space Bear. Yeah, sounds very legit. What is happening? Why are there these thingies showing up? Is my spaceship breaking or something? You should probably do something about our precarious situation. Game saved. Space Bear, your spaceship is out of control. You're careening into that black hole. Do something. Eat honey. It is very wise to be forward thinking, but right now we have more pressing concerns. Screw you, I'm going to eat all the honey anyways. You now have a sticky mess on the controls. Oh, I got honey on the controls, that's what happened. You now have a full stomach. The black hole is closer. Eject. We can't, Space Bear. You left the portable ejection button at home because, quote, it smells funny. Oh no, it's all my fault, guys. It's all my fault that we're in this disaster. Also, you cannot survive drifting through space for a long time. Yeah, but I'm a space bear. Isn't that what I'm low-key supposed to do as a space bear? Questions over questions. You've doomed us all, Space Bear. Yes, sorry. This is just a name, Space Bear. Similarly, the once popular band Queen is not actually a member of royalty. They're not? Queen are not members of royalty? And this game is how I found that out now. I think I might not like this game, guys. This might not be for me. The black hole is much closer. We're running out of future space-time, Space Bear. I mean, time is only relative. Push the buttons. You can't push the button, Space Bears. There is a sticky mess on the controls. God damn it. You lap up the sticky mess on the controls. You no longer have a sticky mess on the controls. Yeah, pushing. Push a button at random. Oh, you activate the space radio. Damn, these space speeds. Yeah. Hell yeah. No, I don't want to make it stop. You activate the windscreen wipers. Oh man. Why do I not know this by now? No. No. Oh, actually, yay, we have a clean butt. The black hole is very close. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you wash away the rain? Or whatever. I don't know the lyrics to the song. For help on the comms. Comms activated. What do you want to say? Oh no, my incredibly attractive sister needs rescuing. Was that weird? I have one Aqua Remix album on zip disk here for the first person who calls in. Help. What option is going to be the most effective? I think the second option. And if we happen to say the first thing and reach a person that is not attracted to my sister in any way, then we're cooked. So, comms activated. What do you want? The ugly visage of a void mole appears on your space monitor. It's General Varg. Oh no. You recognize him because of his eye patch. Odd, since moles are blind anyways. Ho ho ho! You thought you could escape our clutches, but we have you right where we want you. Oh no. Why is he doing ho ho ho? Like he's Santa or something. Well, your clutches are as bad as if you have a learner's driving license or something. Your death will be as bad as your humor. Then it's going to be hilarious, I would say. The mole's face is replaced with static. Your ship starts its death spiral. You hear the evil General Varg chuckling over the comms. Ho ho ho. Horribly, your last thoughts are of Christmas mince pies. Part 2, cut straight to the heart. Earlier that week. As the election draws near, the Prbear-sident vows to retaliate with force if re-elected. The good bear citizens of planet Tara fear that the void moles may attack one day. Government officials came last night and dressed you. We tried to wake you up, but you were rather hard to rouse. Open your eyes, Space Bear. We are going to be late. Open eyes. You now have a massive hangover. What did I do the night before? And why do I have a picture of nude bears there? Not to make this weird, but like, if we already put on spacesuits, wouldn't we be wearing normal clothes too? Yeah, what did I do last night? Get up, Space Bear. Today you have a meeting with the Prbear-sident. How original. Let's begin this cliche game with a cliffhanger, then show the events leading up to it. Yeah, I will wear my best suspenders. Why am I saying oh boy and not oh bear? Well, okay then. You can wear them underneath your spacesuit. I mean me. Where are they? Fool, you jerk. I do not own no suspenders. Would it kill you to be nice for one day? Better get up, Space Bear. Maybe you should try and fix your hangover first. This is no way to meet the Prbear-sident. Right, let's hop in a future taxi and get over to the Prbear-sident's residence. Let me guess. The brown house. You got it? Some amount of future space-time later. Game saved. Ah, Space Bear, you have arrived. There's no time for chit-chat, however, let's get to business. As you know, the void moles are wiping out our species. The destruction of New Amsterdam cannot go unpunished. General Varg is planning to launch one final attack on our home planet Tara. Space Bear, you're the only one that can help us, for some reason. This guy is hella boring. I wonder how they make those little ships and bottles. Wait, I actually think I know how they make those. Isn't it like they kinda constructed like inside of it in a way? Like they put all the pieces inside and then somehow build it up inside? I don't know. Go on. I'm being nice. We need you to go to the Void Mole's home planet and find General Varg. Then, and this is important, negotiate peace terms. It's time to end this war peacefully. I will offer them ownership of the moon and perhaps some nice hummus. I don't want to give them ownership of the moon. I, as the queen of the moon, would not want to do that. No. The moon belongs to me. You can't just take that from me. I'm very possessive over the moon. I guess I have no other options. I distance myself from my in-game options. Ownership. You're in good hands, Space Bear. Your spacesuit taffy here is state of the art. I personally insured it for your use. How expensive was that? Isn't that right, Taffy? Yes, sir, Mr. President. Prbear-sident, sorry. Good luck, Space Bear. We have faith that you'll resolve this war peacefully. A shiver just went down my spine, and I am sure it is nothing though. Let us swing by my house first. There is something I need to pick up. You no longer have a mild hangover. You now have portable ejection button. Yes! We're learning from our mistakes. Part 3. Another day. Space Bear, your spaceship is still spiraling into that black hole. Okay, I have a crazy idea. What is your idea, Space Bear? We are out of time. You sacrifice yourself somehow and I survive and go home and eat mince on toast. Aim at the Void Mole ship and use the ejector seat for a surprise attack. Shoot the hostage. Why do I have a hostage? The second one? Maybe? But Space Bear, you left your portable ejection button back at home. No, I picked it up in a flashback, exactly. No time for explanation, we gotta go. Hostage, how could you, Jelly? I did not do this. Space Bear did this. Yes, I am playing Space Bear, but I'm not exactly Space Bear. It didn't work, mash it, Space Bear. Woo! We did it! And look, there's General Varg's ship. What did you do exactly? Space Bear! The black hole is pulling us back in. Where is Sandra Bullock when you need her? Why do I even bother? You have not seen a single movie. Do you even know who Sandra Bullock is? Who? Why is this game glazing her? Oh my god, man, you just the greatest actress the universe has ever seen, yeah. Glaze, holy Glaze. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with her. What has she been in? Did you know she is allergic to horses? Is she? Is she allergic to horses? Even if not, that would be a funny lie. No, what? Space Bear, how is this relevant? We are going to die. I cannot die, I'm immortal, yes. Whoever said that I was mortal? Oh no! Oxygen is at less than 5%. What do? Okay, venting the last of our oxygen. Boy, I hope this works. Good, buddy. At least if we die, I no longer have to listen to you. Part 4. Murder on the dance floor. You now have peace hummus. Okay, Space Bear, we are on the mole planet. Let's find General Varg and settle this peace treaty. Can I ask you something, Space Bear? You just did. I hate myself. Yeah. But I feel like you're going to ask anyway, exactly. I'm only code, and I can only follow orders, but do you think this peace treaty is a good idea? Remember Plimerton? No, I don't. And New Amsterdam? These void moles will stop at nothing to destroy us. Yeah, maybe you are right, but I think we should try. Especially because I'm here already. Why would I turn back now? Of course we should. I'm glad you want peace. I do too. We are very alike, Space Bear. That makes me happy. Why are you glazing me now? You being happy makes me angry and upset. I don't want to be that mean. That is impossible. Perhaps you're right. But what drives you, Space Bear? Why take on this important, dangerous mission? A son? My daughter? Well, I hope to be on the cover of a cereal box one day, yes. Hell yeah. That for sure. A bear with mysteries. You don't have to always be so wisecracking and stoic, Space Bear. You are allowed to feel. We are friends, Space Bear. Taffy will always be your friend. You should share your burdens with your friends. My daughter? Who's my daughter? What is her name? Beverly? Jemima? Woodrow, we wanted a boy. I like Jemima. She sounds like a cool kid. I wish I could meet her. Is she back home? Yeah, she lives with my ex, so I do not get to see her often. Damn. Space Bear is divorced. Was that her picture in your bedroom? No, you idiot. I just keep pictures of anonymous children in my house. Yes. I'm sure you will make her proud, Space Bear. Just believe in yourself. We should find this general. Just avoid any guards as they may attack you on sight. How do I fight back? Which way do we go? The developer was lazy and all paths are the same anyways. This whole game is like that. Probably. Oh no! A guard approaches! Oh no. An evil bear! On our planet! I like the cute little eyes. Sup, I'm here to make love, not war. Help, there's a bear inside our defenses. He runs off. Space Bear, we... System override. Executing Order 3681. Commencing encouragement dispensation. You feel a sharp prick in your neck. Oh. Blood rushes to your head and all your muscles begin to tense up. See, I knew Taffy was evil. I told you guys that was foreshadowing earlier, the whole friends bit. Yeah, what is happening? Oh. It's predicting her. Oh no. Oh my god. Please, we don't want to fight. This is our home. Run, please. Yes, run. No. No, they look... They're cute eyes. Part 5. The distance between us. The Prbear-sident, an ex-military general, is being hailed as a hero for bringing a decisive end to the war. Details of the secret mission are classified, but the Prbear-sident had this to say on the matter. Negotiation attempts proved fruitless, and we had to turn to other last resort solutions. An elite agent was able to infiltrate the mole lair, kill General Varg, and neutralize his soldiers. Through the valiant actions of a few, we, the many, can rest at ease now. It is time for the nation to heal from the horrible wounds inflicted by the evil void mole race. fixed. While some have criticized his villain actions, the majority of voters would now have complete faith in him. Space Bear? Space Bear, you can't stay in bed forever. Wow, this is getting deep, is it? Open your eyes. You have to get up. What is the point? Space Bear? Ring, 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 ring. The phone. I just answered for you via the magic of electronics. Click. Space Bear? It's me, the Prbear-sident. Or maybe we're getting some yaoi between Space Bear and the Prbear-sident. Hell, you've been through enough to skip formal tea. Call me Gavin. You son of a bitch, I will never ever vote for you even if you promise free milkshakes on Sundays. What happened? I understand you have many questions. I don't have all the answers for you. Space Bear, you lost control. You gave in to your animal instincts. I sent you in on a mission of peace, but what you did... I can't commend you publicly, you understand? But look at what you accomplished. There's always a price to pay for the greater good. The war is over. I'm proud of you, son. Why did you call me son? Is that the plot twist now? Space Bear? You can talk to me. Taffy will always be your friend. Space Bear? Are you okay? That lying bastard. No, man. That's okay. You deserve a break. But the war is over. We should be celebrating. How can I look Jemima in the eyes now? She'd be proud of you. You ended the war. There's a part of my memory banks missing, Space Bear. This has never happened to me. All I remember is you losing control and hurting all these moles. What are we going to do now? Uncover the space conspiracy with the power of dance sounds fire. Space Bear, you're grounded. You're not allowed to leave. Who grounded me? Why don't I like that look in your eye? Part 6, New Flame. Space Bear, you can't just steal a spaceship. Just watch me. Well, I guess that's... Hey, what's that under the sheet there? The bodies of your entire family? Piles of unsold Matrix sequel DVDs? Just a huge pile of dead ants that the janitor got. Okay, let's take a look. I don't understand. The puzzle pieces are starting to come together. How can we have a mole spaceship? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, we can use it so they don't recognize us. Alert! Intruder in the spaceport. Alert! Space Bear, we gotta go! Oh my god, we're doing 3D type of graphics now. I mean, it's still 2D, but we're... Animations, guys, that's crazy for this game. Mr. Prbear-sident, it looks like Space Bear has stolen the mole ship and is leaving the planet. What should we do? Space Bear has gone insane and off the book. Those genocidal actions were unsanctioned. Yes, the war is won, but Space Bear and the companion spacesuit went too far. I'm worried they'll go back to the mole planet and finish what they started. Sir? Space Bear has gone rogue. Eliminate them at all costs. Roger, sir. Ah, Space Bear. It was going so well. All you had to do was enjoy your victory and keep your mouth shut. Well, no matter. Taffy will take care of that, see? And then we shall see who is the greatest, most popular, most handsome bear of... Gavin, your dinner is ready. Coming, mother. Part 7. Groove jet. Game saved. Space Bear, we're being chased. Do something. Use the mole spaceship controls to get us out of this predicament. I cannot understand this mole language. Activate cloaking. Oh, what do you mean that works? We've lost him. I'm going to check. Okay. How did that even work? Our sheet wasn't even black. Space Bear, they're shooting at us. Use those wacky mole controls. Do we just fire a lot of them? All the missiles. Oh yeah, baby. You're the boss. Oh, I got that music. Well, that's all of them. Space Bear has too much firepower. I'm out of here. Okay, what do we do now? Use the comms. Ooh, like what happened to General Varg's body. And? Did anyone ever see more than one enemy ship? Go on. How come a single bear managed to wipe out an entire army? That's a good question right there. Okay, Space Bear, what you say makes some sense. A lot of things about this war never add up. We only ever saw one enemy ship, just one. I'm going to let you go. I hope you uncover the truth. I don't want to blame the moles. Later. Game saved. Oh, Daddy, the mean bear came back. Stay away from my son. Son, I have a daughter of my own. See, you will get them with that. Jemima. How could you then? You slaughtered so many of us. Even little Elroy. Why did you kill so many of us? I was forced by a rage-inducing drug that was injected into me. My evil ghost twin had possession of my body and made me do stuff. Probably too much television and video games made me do it. Stay away from those things, kids. Yeah, exactly. Stay away from television and video games, guys. Very bad for you. That's why I'm playing them for you. You know, I'm taking all the blame onto me. So you don't have to do that. For sure, it's the video games. It's always the damn video games. But why? As you have horrible fashion sense. Yeah, because you bombed. Yeah, because you bombed New Amsterdam. But we didn't. We don't have any army or weapons larger than a spear. We are a peaceful race, look at us. But why? Was the Prbear-resident's orders all along. You president orchestrated this, why? Power, ratings, sex and money and drugs and even bigger televisions, probably. Yeah, I'm doing that one. Space Bear, the Prbear-resident's approval rating did shoot up right after the massacre. One more question, Mo, man. Where the hell is Sandra Bullock's Oscar? You do not know a General Varg, do you? No. Who is he? I think he was the Prbear-resident all along. Guys, maybe that is the problem. Like, the whole problem with this. The Prbear-resident initiated everything. He is the one to blame. He is a time-traveling cyborg from the future, intent on ending all life as we know it, and it is my job to stop him. Hell no. Hell no. I think it was the Prbear-sident all along, Charto. Oh, Space Bear. This reminds me of System Override Executing Order 3687. No. Quickly, little mole people, run away before it is too late, please. Why? Squeak. What is happening? Think unsexy thoughts? It's too strong. Cannot break my programming. I believe in you, Taffy. I believe in you, Taffy. Taffy? 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 You said my name? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I knew we were the best of friends, Space Bear. I could never inject my true best friend. We are going to have so many pajama parties now, with waffles and Tim Tams. Okay, What will you do now? Let us go ruin Prbear-sident's pool party. Time to fight the man. Go home, eat some 2-minute noodles, and overthrow the Prbear-sident. Now, I want to ruin the pool party. That seems like the most epic out of all these options. Good luck, Giant Bear. Please set things right. Part 8. The universe is you. Game saved. Space Bear, I just wanted to take a moment to pause and reflect on how far we've... Is this the beginning of a monologue? Oh dear God, no. Sometimes it has been difficult, but with our foundation of trust and love, finally bridged the insurmountable gap of robot/bear love. So, I made you a present. Go on. I like me a good present. It's an audio/visual travelogue of our journey. Here, let me show you. No, stop. Just stop and listen. See, we are not friends, period. I do not want any presents, and there is no way in hell that I am ever going to watch your stupid, pointless travelogue. Ta-da! Taffy's Adventures. Written by me, Taffy. Oh my god, I love the stars. Open it, Space Bear. Other. Not as good, friend. Samer, Mr. Table. Turn the page, Space Bear. My best friend and me. I love Taffy times 20. We went on a magical journey and found a big castle. Help! Inside was the evil Mole King. I gonna eat you. Now I angry. I fought evil spiders. And tiny evil whales. We went back in time. Did I skip a page? I hope I didn't skip a page. You have shown me. Please take Princess Salmonella and all my ice cream. You have shown me the errors of my ways and lived happily ever after. So what do you think? That was terrible and poorly animated, and also it is kind of sexist. How are you such a bad speller? You are AI. I'm so glad you're blown away and speechless. Yay, we'll always be best friends. Look, the Prbear-sident is coming. Space Bear, I have an idea. What if I use my internal recording system to record the Prbear-sident confessing? You just have to talk him into confessing everything. I believe in you. I will do this for all bear and mole kind. Game saved. Space Bear, here he comes. Talk him into confessing. Well. Figured it all out, have you? I must say, I'm impressed. Every villain dialogue ever. Oh, come now, Space Bear. You are hardly in a position to call me a murderer. You killed all those moles, slaughtered them. Poor things didn't stand a chance. Yes, and I feel terrible, but I was being manipulated by your drugs. No, Space Bear. They just unlocked you in a rage. You did the killing. I don't think he has any children of his own. He's still, like, living with his mom. Tell me, Mr. Prbear-sident, what is Order 3861? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, before he did that. Order 3681? Never heard of it. That is strange, because you corrected me just then when I said 3861 instead of 3681. Ooh, Freudian slip. Or whatever that was called. Well, you got me right there, Space Bear. Yes. The whole war was faked. The moles have always been a peaceful race. I was about to lose the election. The people need a war hero. You were the perfect scapegoat, even if I had to fly you all the way to the mole planet myself. There was no General Varg, just me and a mole spaceship. A shame you figured it out. But who's going to believe you over me? Actually, we have recorded this whole conversation. Very clever, Space Bear. I guess I just have to finish this myself. Why'd you go back? This could have been so much easier. It was always the perfect plan to get re-elected. You were supposed to die out there. We've talked for long enough. It's time to take you out for good. Space Bear, you kill us. Do something. Mr. Prbear-sident, I challenge you to presidential dance combat. Ha ha ha. My honor and ego mean I cannot refuse. Very well, Space Bear. Let us begin. Presidential dance combat. I will go first. Yeah, show me those moves. I assume you know the rules. Win, and you gain the Prbear-sidency. Lose, and be very embarrassed. I will go first. Watch me nail this. Less talking, more dancing. Space Bear, get ready. Type the words coming at you as fast as you can. No, please don't turn this into a typing game. Antelope. Epidermis. Yeah, I suck at this. Round 2. Sashimi. Use your right arm to chop the fish as fast as you can, Space Bear. I can do this. I don't know why we're doing a sashimi fight now. Dinosaur boxing. We can do this, guys. Now hit him with everything you've got. Okay. Poor keyboard. Okay, Space Bear. You win. Do what you came to do. Finish me. I think there has been enough violence for one game. No, I think jail is a better option for you, sir. Yeah, enough violence. I don't care what happens to you. You at least shouldn't be president. Space Police! You're under arrest for the crime of being an ass! Well done, Space Bear. We couldn't arrest him while he was president. He's actually wanted for a bunch of drug and frisbee-related charges. Hope you can bear jail. Maybe you'll end up in jail in Siberia. Please just take me away. Ha ha ho. Come on, no need to have a grizzly about it. Oh, the ha ha ho is back. Space Bear, you did it. You defeated the Prbear-sident. Now you're the new Prbear-sident. What will you do now? Party? Quit the stupid game and never play it again? No, I actually enjoyed this. I honestly really enjoyed this. A long nap sounds good. A long nap and then party. The end. The music's back. I didn't expect the game to be that long. Like, damn. I thought it was going to be like 15 minutes maybe, because that's pretty long for a game like that. Honestly, that was peak. Can I like write a review later